Okay, I'm glad to see so many of you here. This is nice. This is always one of my favorite spots in the whole world. Always has been. I grew up right down at the bottom of this mountain. We're in the middle of is crowned by Mary's Peak. And if you're out on the freeway or something, for me, coming down the freeway, my first glimpse of Mary's Peak means I'm almost home. Very tall. It's really only a little over 4,000 feet, and it has numerous passes to the coast, and so the settlers felt they'd have access to shipping ports, and that it would take care of the products that they produced. Raise as many cattle as you please and not cost you a cent, for the grass is green the whole winter and cattle are as fat as if they'd been stall-fed the whole year round. At least 3 women in the Corvallis area were absolutely certain that Mary's Peak was named for them, and that Mary's River was named for them, and that Marysville, which was the first name of Corvallis, was named for them. However, they'd had to be pretty old because the French-Canadian trappers were calling it St. Mary's Peak many, many, many years. And I understand they may log a few of those because they're encroaching on the meadows, and the meadows are just as important. So
this used to be one huge meadow, and now it's 5 separate meadows now, so there's a 3-year program where they're going to log some of that and clear some of it out and open the vista areas back up.
And the Great Fire, about 1848 or 49, my great-great-grandparents came in 1847 and went to the gold mines in California, and when they came back and it was all timbered. And they came back in 1850, and there was very little left except snags because it had burned.